Happy First Friday. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. It was April Fool's up at A-Basin today, where the costumes came out to play.
I'm a llama.
I'm also a llama.
Classic 80s fit on.
I'm a shark.
The Cookie Monster.
Evil Knievel.
I'm a kangaroo.
April Fool's Day is unofficially known as Gaper Day out on the slopes, and it's a term of endearment for at least one day.
It's the day for the Sens, the day when the goons come out. Time to play.
There was Sloan from Golden in her fur coat from a thrift store.
So you raided the thrift store, not Mom's closet?
Yeah. Exactly. I picked this out myself, okay?
And there was Brooke from Denver inheriting a family heirloom.
I am wearing my boyfriend's mom's ski gear that she wore back in the 80s, and it fit just right, so it was meant to be.
April Fool's is opening day of A-Basin's 75th anniversary celebration. It's going on now through Sunday. We've got your snow totals for March, and big local winner is Breckenridge with 49 inches. Breck, Copper, Vale, and Beaver Creek are all within 10 inches of each other for total snowfall this season, around 230 inches. Keystone has still been missing out on the big storms, sitting on 166 inches total this season. Local snowpack is 11 points below average today, withering away after last week's hot, sunny days. But the forecast does look promising. Unsettled weather tomorrow night through next week. A sheriff's deputy had a very close call with a downed power line on US Highway 6 this morning. The deputy's patrol car got tangled up in the power lines when a power pole caught fire and crashed onto the road. The deputy was uninjured. Authorities report cause of the downed power pole were overheated lines and junction boxes. That accident closed traffic for 2 hours just north and west of Summit Cove. The power is finally back on in Dillon and Dillon Valley, nearly 8 hours after lights went dark. Summit County Rescue Group is holding a mock avalanche drill tomorrow, just outside of Loveland, complete with a helicopter and avalanche dogs. The chopper is flying in the dog team around 9:30 a.m. They'll be doing the drill on Coon Hill. In sports, the Nuggets play the Timberwolves tonight at 7. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location in Breckenridge, the biggest show in youth freestyle snow sports, the USASA Nationals, is back at Copper after 2 years on pandemic leave.
We have rolled out all of the stops in partnership with Woodward at Copper, jumbotron, rail jam in the village, nightly events and excitement.
That was Mike Mallon, Executive Director for USASA, in town with hundreds of volunteers and at least a couple Olympians in the making.
Lots of local athletes, like Chris Corning and Red Gerard, they all came through USASA National Championships.
Events are open to the public for spectators, and if you got to see just one, see the cross races.
4 side-by-side coming down the mountain, top 2 advance. There's just nothing more pure in sport than just that head-to-head competition.
Tomorrow is opening day of competition with snowboarding. Skiers compete next week. Closing day is April 13th. Summit High girls soccer is playing Salida at home today. Track and field has a meet in Erie. Tomorrow, girls lacrosse plays Fruita Monument at home. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.